Elddis Crusader Cyclone, starting at the front of the van with the coupling here. With the lever in the upright position, it's ready to receive a tow ball like so. You see the handle slightly drops down, then you can pop it down and it will lock into place. Once you want to release the tow ball, pull the handle up and back and round, and then the tow ball will release. Moving back from there, we have your breakaway cable, jockey wheel, handbrake and 13-pin plug. Your 13-pin plug controls your road lights, your fridge and your IDC. It will only do the IDC and the fridge as long as your vehicle is wired correctly. I will now demonstrate the IDC and the road lights working. Let's start with the IDC. And now the road lights. Front lights are on, coming down the side. Side lights are all on, including the high level. And the back, all of the rear lights on. Number plate lights both on. High level brake light. And again, all of the rear lights on. High level side light, coming down the side, all of the side lights on. Go back down to the front, moving up from the A-frame, we have your gas locker with space for 2 gas bottles, along with your bulkhead regulator, both suitable for propane and butane. Now then, come around the side, have your freshwater inlet and your wastewater outlet there. Going back around the other side, we have your battery locker with your mains hookup, and we have your toilet cassette. Bear with me while I open it, takes 2 hands. Toilet cassette there. Bear with me a second. Right. The toilet cassette. Now then, going inside the van, we have your control panel up here. Start with the first one, turns everything on. Second one turns all the lights on. Third one does the awning light. And fourth one on. Then we also have your water, which I'll come back to in just a minute, and your battery level and water level. Before you use your water system, you'll need to make sure that yellow switch is in the horizontal position. In that position, the water system is closed. In the vertical position, it is draining. Before I go back into the water, this is your consumer unit. Over here we have your MCBs and RCD. It is recommended that every time you plug into a new power supply, you hit this little blue button to test your RCD to make sure it's working correctly for your safety. We also have your 12-volt fuses down here with labelling for what they cover and what fuse should be there. Right, back onto the water system. With that yellow switch closed, we can turn the pump on, and then we can run the water through on both of the taps, getting any air out of the system until we get nice steady streams. This should take a few seconds on the cold side and can take a few minutes on the hot side. You'll need to do that on both of the taps and the shower. That's all good. Now the last tap. There we go. While I'm in here, I will just demonstrate the toilet working. So to use the electric flush, simply press this blue button here. It will flush the toilet. When you want to release the liquid through to the cassette, grab this grey handle down here, bring it around to the side, and close it again. Now we've got the water all run through, we can use the heating system to turn it on. Press the power button, allow it to start up, and you can hit menu, and then you can set the desired internal temperature. You can either have, on this one it won't go all the way down, so on this you've got water heater and room heater on, and there it's technically a boost, but that's just turning the circulation pump off, so that's solely heating the water. Down here we have your electric on 1 kilowatt, 2 kilowatt and 3 kilowatt, and then down here we have your gas on and gas off. When you're done using the system, press the power button again and it will turn off. We also have your microwave. This works the same as any domestic microwave would. Your fridge, start off by holding the power button to turn it on. Then you can select mains, gas or 12 volt. The 12 volt's gone to fault because the car is not plugged in. Again, this will only work when the car is plugged in if your vehicle is wired correctly. Over here we have your temperature settings. Then behind me we have your 3-burner hob with hot plate, your grill with grill pan and handle, and your oven. I'll now go through the van and show you all the lights are working. Let's see, all of them lights are on. See, all of the lights are on and working. We also find in your caravan will be left a winterisation sheet showing you how to drain your van down and keep it protected from the water system in winter, and a warranty cover sheet. This shows you everything that is and is not covered under your warranty. It is also worth noting that it is a back to base warranty, so any warranty issues you will have to bring it back to one of our bases. I'll now demonstrate the motor mover working. To start off with, engaging the mover, get the engagement part onto the mover, and bring it over. Get it plunked, and the mover is engaged. Now with the mover engaged, you can release the handbrake as the mover will hold the weight of the caravan. Turn on the isolation switch up there. Grab the handset, turn it on by pressing both the green buttons, allow it to start up, and then you're ready to use the mover. Forwards, backwards, front end towards me, and front end away from me. And then back end away from me, and back end towards me. Once you're done using the mover, press one of the green buttons to turn it off. Apply the handbrake, turn off the isolation switch, and disengage the mover as doing a reverse of engaging it, and then you are good to go. If you have any other questions about any of your appliances, please refer to your book pack, as there should be information in there.